Grimshire is a farming simulation game where you play as a human-like animal character. The game starts as a cozy farming experience, but becomes a darker story as it progresses. You begin as a refugee who escaped from a burning city. A traveling merchant named Finn rescues you and brings you to Grimshire, a small mountain village populated by various animal characters like foxes, rabbits, hedgehogs, bears and otters. The villagers offer you an abandoned farmhouse where you can start a new life. Another survivor arrived with you, but dies from injuries during the first night, which sets a bit of an ominous tone. Your original home was destroyed, and as the story continues, you learn that a plague has spread across the land. When Finn returns from investigating other areas, he brings terrible news. Most nearby towns have been destroyed. The survivors have become feral and dangerous. Villages that remain safe have sealed their borders and refuse all contact with outsiders. Your main responsibility is feeding the entire village population. The game divides characters into carnivores and herbivores, based on the animal species. Carnivores need meat, fish, eggs, milk and cheese. Herbivores need fruit, vegetables, mushrooms, grains and nuts. You must keep the village's root cellar stocked with food. Fresh food spoils over time, so food preservation becomes essential. You can extend food shelf life by drying, smoking, pickling and salting. The farming lets you plant seeds and harvest crops throughout different seasons. You start with a small farmable area, but can expand by clearing additional land. Beyond just farming, you have more ways to gather food. Fishing plays a major role in feeding carnivorous villagers. You can fish in rivers, lakes and marshes around the village. Mining in underground cave systems gets you valuable ores and gems, plus edible mushrooms. The ranching system lets you raise animals for meat, eggs and dairy products. The village operates as a community where residents work together on major projects. Early in the game, villagers vote on whether to build a herb garden or mushroom facility for food and medicine. These projects need material donations from everyone, including lumber and stone. The village has shops, a tavern, a blacksmith, a clinic, a temple and homes you can visit. You interact with dozens of unique villagers, and the relationship system allows you to build friendship through conversation and gift giving. Many villagers give you helpful items and tools when you arrive. Others offer quests and challenges that give you useful resources. The game has seasonal changes that affect which crops you can grow and what activities are available. Your character has limited stamina that depletes through work like farming and mining. You restore stamina by eating food or resting. The game has crafting, of course, which lets you create items and structures for your farm and home. You can build furniture, fences, pathways and food preservation equipment. The cooking system lets you prepare meals for raw ingredients to feed yourself and the community. And the game features permanent character death, meaning beloved villagers can actually perish if food runs low. And despite the darker setting, the art style still shows these cute, colorful anthropomorphic animals in a charming storybook setting. And Grimshire basically balances relaxing farming gameplay with serious consequences for your actions. And this sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.